What it do, homies? We are back with some more Avenged Sevenfold. This time we are checking out Chapter 4. Let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up. What's up, going crazy? What's wrong with you? Lost your mind. You know, I love that intro. That intro kind of like, hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of grunge and everything. Not grunge, but kind of, like dirty, getting real nice and dirty and everything. And then once that stops, this guitar tone got me feel like I'm cruising now, right? Like I done made it through everything that I was going through, and now it's time to cruise. Top down, the way that tone is, just cruising, man. Like I'm, you know what I mean? Okay. I keep progressing. What is like going on here? Give me your hand, conceived and born with one of light. Conceived and born, blood is spilt, and man will follow. Infernal man, reign in dark, the other born black knight. What is that he's hitting? He's not necessarily hitting like a cowbell, although a cowboy tone would have been crazy. I think it's like a triangle or some metal. But bro, I don't know why that it's for some reason it just adds so much power to the percussiveness, right? It'd be so boring without that repeated. I don't know how to explain it, but okay. Okay, here it is again. I could think of is that obviously they kind of giving me this light and dark kind of light and dark-esque. One was of light, the other born black knight. Two halves of the same coin. Are we talking about the duality of man here? Okay. Slow down. It's cold tonight, it's a cloud waiting from my hands to my brother's grave. the clouds turned gray, and from my hands to my right, you took his side, you took his gift. I don't know if crestfallen. I don't know if old boy. It didn't look like old boy kind of like perished. It's just kind of like a. I'm gonna use more context. You might take a look into this after this is over. Switch up, okay. Kind of talk about God a little bit, right? Maybe you gotta talking about yourself, right? Kind of like the light and evil of yourself. It's cold tonight. You took his side and took his gift. Yeah, what if you kind of talking about yourself? You know, kind of like a light and dark, and both sides kind of got gifts. Once, you know, maybe one ruled over the other. Where has he gone? What have you done? He was, bro, okay, it's filtered to make it sound like high-pitched radio, bro. I thought he was like, you know, like really, okay. Almost kind of wish it was like that. Hold on now. That was kind of crazy. Okay. I'm gonna need some context here. Y'all don't mind if we get context a little bit, because I'm kind of, I feel like it's like more of a duality of man kind of thing, but those some other videos. Here we go. I said meaning and it gave me a bunch of other stuff. Okay, Cain and Abel. You want to know something? I should have known that I should have known that this had religious undertones given the last song that I listened to, or Cosmic, right? How you gotta, somebody died with the heaven and said, it's not my time. Please let me go, full of regret and everything. I should have known. Cain and Abel. I almost was going to say biblical or almost. It was at the back of my head, but okay. That kind of makes sense. We're talking about Cain and Abel. Banned by whoever slaves came. Avenged on him 7. That's pretty cool, right? Avenged Sevenfold. God put a mark. Okay, yeah. That's the story of, okay, Sevenfold. Okay, yeah, we all know the story of Cain and Abel. Okay, that makes more sense. But, I was almost talking about the duality of man, but this is literally brother, murdering another brother. So, pretty straightforward. But you almost kind of look at it that way. Even though it's based off of Cain and Abel, you could still kind of, there's a story to be learned from that. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, banger. Drums went stupid at the beginning. I love the rhythm switches. It made things fresh, right? Because they'll sing something in one way, but then when the guitar solo came in and they switched up the rhythm section again, it almost sounds like it's a whole nother song. But I love them. I love bands that are able to do that and keep things interesting. You know what I mean? I love when they're able to do it seamlessly, so it kind of sounds like one long listening experience. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. Dave's out.